I saw this question. Oh my gosh. Yeah, my dog is. Min, it's okay. Sorry. Somebody is outside and my dog Minnie doesn't like it. But I saw this question on Kaylee Bay's video comments and it's such a great question and I wanted to chime in because I have done both of these multiple times at Disney World and Disneyland. I actually I did a 2 week, my wedding and honeymoon combined at Disney World. So I've had a bunch of experience renting the mobility scooter, or you might know it as an ECV, from the park and outside vendors. And I highly recommend going with an outside vendor if you're doing anything more than like a 1 or 2 day visit. So the ones that are in the parks can only be used in the parks and at Disney Springs. You can try to get one, like if you have a rental, say in Epcot, and then you go to Magic Kingdom. Your ticket is technically good for over there, but they may be sold out and you might not be able to get it. Also, in general, they sell out pretty early in the day. So if you're not an early riser, there's a good chance you won't get one. And also, like I said, you can only use it in the park. So you're not going to have it when you have to walk through the parking lot. You have to go on the monorail. There's a lot of walking even after you exit or before you enter the parks, particularly at Disney World. A little less so with Disneyland, but that can still be true. Also, the daily rates when you rent it from an outside company wind up being cheaper because they'll give you a discount as the days add up. Also, when you rent it from an outside company, so almost all of them will bring it to your hotel and have it ready for you with the front desk when you arrive, and they will pick it up after you check out. So you don't have to worry about any of that. That's slightly less true in the Los Angeles area. I found that you can't, like, since Universal is pretty far from Disney, that you have to work with a different company to do that. So, well, I guess unless you're going to stay at one hotel the whole time, you might be able to make it work, but they wouldn't like pick it up at a different location, even if I offered to pay more. A lot of them don't have locations in both Anaheim and Los Angeles. But the other thing is you can add accessories for really reasonable prices, things like cup holders, rear baskets, cell phone holders, cane holders, oxygen tank holders, sun shields, like a lot of stuff that is going to make your life a lot easier to get around the parks all day long. Most of them will also guarantee, which I highly recommend checking for this, that if there's a problem with your scooter, they will come to you in the park and either immediately fix it or replace it with a new scooter. Disney will also work with you on that, but they might not always have a scooter available to replace it for you. These companies, a lot of them guarantee it, which you should make sure, ask them about that. Yeah, so basically, the nice thing about Disney is that, like, it's there, it's available if you need it. If you're doing like a 1 day, just pop in like 1 day in the parks, 2 days in the parks on a weekend, then I think that's fine. But for anything beyond that, you're going to get a lot better price. You're going to be able to use it around the resorts, which can be really big. You're going to be able to use it to take the buses, the monorails, etc. You're going to be able to get accessories, and you're going to be able to get delivery to exactly where you are. So definitely go with an outside company unless you are doing a really short trip. So that's my advice based on my own experience renting from both Disney World, Disneyland, and the outside vendors at both of them.